Oh god.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Well, look at that.
Nice.
No more to spare, demons.
Pretty impressive.
Yes.
Thank you. But come,
Ding,
let's ensure these
dong.
cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our
The
attendants to gather their
Venatori are
bodies
dead.
later, of course.
Make use of them. Let's up our character's skills real quick. Alright. And then we're going to go here, 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 and then here. This is what we want to do. This is our specialty that we're going to... I like being at a range. And then, what did we get that might be better? No, helmet? Oh, gods no, that's terrible. Get out of here. Alright. Let's wait for Emmerich. Roland Emmerich over here. I didn't realize how warm it got here. Oh my god, it's 72 outside, which means it's like 78 in my studio right now. Do I have to search the Venatori's equipment? Where? What? Oh, it's a big chest. Okay. We got rare arcane staff for Emmerich. Nice. Okay. Oh god, yes. Equip. That is...
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
The Hand of Glory sounds like a sex move. So, I mean, I want to know where it came from too. And I want my wife to learn it so I can get the Hand of Glory. Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Oh, absolutely. We'll fill you in. Alright, Roland.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Manfred! But we gotta be a jerk. This is the jerk playthrough.
I'm good.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart.
Yeah, right at 3. I gotta start
But
dinner
with
because
events
it's
so
a
dire,
slow cook,
I'd be
long
delighted
cook
to assist.
till 6 p.m.
It has been
dinner tonight.
years since you
So I have a heart out right at 3 p.m.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient
Let's see what we can do in the next 55
I
minutes.
couldn't bear miss this.
We're not going to skip any
Besides,
lore that we come across like
I've
this,
spent my
but
life exploring the Fade and
I would like to
speaking
finish at least
spirits.
one more quest.
If Rook
Or
needs
2.
an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Yeah, Dick.
Promise me
I got
corpse stuff won't get out of hand.
You'll hardly know there's a practicing necromancer under your roof at all.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Oh, to ignore Manfred is going to break my heart,
Necropolis was at peace again.
but we're the jerk.
And Emmerich was off to a new adventure.
This is the alpha
But in
male
the
playthrough.
Nothing
That's funny.
stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the
Yeah,
worst
this is
possible
the Andrew Tate playthrough. Yeah, right.
Emmerich's journey.
I'm
would
not-
soon bring him
Not
face to
sex
face
trafficking anyone though.
with the gloaming lantern.
Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm pretty sure it's a sex trafficker. But I don't have proof. I just hear what I hear on the internet. And there's a lot. Quest completed. Where the dead must go. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that the malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help them stop these mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Yes! Alright, let's go recruit that dragon hunter. We want to get that done today. Oh, no, we don't. Illuvian that leads to Ravane Coast. So we have to literally just 180 it. Unless we can talk to Nev. We can look at the map. See if Nev... I gotta go talk to Nev. This is the only thing that we're doing side quest-wise is we are waifuing up Nev because I've never done it in-game, and this is about me seeing all the content. I've never played as a straight woman and romanced any of the men either, which you know what? One of these days, if I play this game down the road, that's literally what I'm going to do. No, nothing there that I want to do. Alright, let's go talk to our future wife, Nev.
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
She can learn the Hand of Glory.
Can't sleep? I know, I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
What do we have for more? Yeah, I like quiet is tricky.
Working with the Veil Jumpers. If things are loud, that's a problem. If they're bizarrely silent, also a problem.
So you like the right amount of quiet?
If I can find it.
Yeah.
Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
What happened to the
Did you get
bastard?
the bastard?
Yeah. I got him. It's not the quiet.
I like her
I
scar.
never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
Oh, I sleep well, actually, is the dickest thing to say
Tonight?
right now.
I don't know. It's not like I've got problems sleeping.
Aren't you lucky?
Exhaustion. Works like a charm.
Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
And if it's already too late,
Don't tell me you're a lost cause.
I might be.
I know the feeling.
All right, we're starting to flirt. We're heading down that relationship lane. Not gonna be creep about it. I'm gonna, whenever she's ready to hang out, you know what I mean? I'll let her text me, drop me a line. I'll go hang out with her. You know, just keeping it chill, down low. It's not a real serious relationship yet. I don't think you would even call it dating. You know, we're just we're feeling things out. There may be an attraction between the two of us. I'm certainly attracted, but you know, Nev is most certainly my number 2, and then Davrin is going to be my number 3. Confirmed party, yes. If his shout works the way I want it to, I think we'll be okay. Hopefully, you know, this is not over in 50 minutes, because we have 50 minutes. A hard out and 50 minutes.
Wait, the lyrium dagger's vibrating. Like a
Sweet.
song in a wine glass.
Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal illuvian functions with twinned lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fade illuvians that override them. His own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories while holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Falasan. Oh, I don't know. That's not lore that I have seen in Dragon Age Inquisition yet, but I haven't watched the Dread Wolf.
As needed, dweller.
Right.
I haven't watched the Dread Wolf DLC yet. wish I could have played Dragon Age Inquisition.
I can't place it.
For a moment.
Sad I missed out on it being a PlayStation fanboy. Why? One of my most upsetting exclusives I missed out on.
Get ready. The Anton here.
Done. Get cut in half. You weirdly slutty dressed boy.
First the Crossroads Guardians and now the Anton. Stay alert.
We're gonna get this fast travel spot right up here. No, we're not, because that is on the other side of, I think, this is a champion door. And I'm all set right now. We're not doing...
This binding
Yeah.
can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Yeah. Winding ways, baby. Let's go. Fill me up, Buttercup. There we go. Yeah, this is a fast travel spot here. Boom. Boom. And now we're going to go down to the Ravine Coast. We're going to pick this up. Reflections on an Alluvian, new codex entry. I'm not reading all the codex entries. Sorry. Alright, but we are going to the Ravine Coast. Nope. Start quest. Yeah, I think Davrin and Nev are going to be my main party. Yes! Hack these weird slutty bitches up. Why do you have that much flesh exposed? It's not natural. Look at how covered up I am, like a friggin' Mormon.
Hey.
Good to meet you.
Tosh.
Yep.
Rook, I hear you need help.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't
Let's do it.
get in my way.
Don't get in
Let's
mine.
move.
I like your attitude,
So
lady.
what's the plan exactly?
Or
We need to lure the
Lady
Vincimer out
for
of her
now.
lair. I set bait. She comes out to eat.
I like their
Her
attitude.
partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah. Blue with the yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning. Well, that's dramatic.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Great. Have to wait to do that. Awesome. I'm probably not going to come back and do it. This isn't that playthrough. That's why I knew it was there. Because I've already done it twice.
They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Got us at a distance.
Shit. This is not your land.
Yes, eat shit. This is not your land.
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
Oh, that feels so much better. Oh my god. That feels so much I don't one-tap people.
no problem
There's
fighting
still a
other
bit of a
gods.
challenge,
I'm from Revane.
but it's
like
not. No one.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure.
Ugh.
I wear a lot of stuff.
The difference is like
Doesn't matter anyway.
tens of thousands of
Don't
HP.
follow the cue either. Not anymore.
Just extending gameplay artificially by making you hit the same dude
I
over
thought you
and over and over again.
wanted us here to help you.
No.
Oh god, this area. There's so many
We're
quests that
not
make you
fighting
go
the
back and
dragon?
forth on this stupid
No.
part.
Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
No, I'm happy I'm
Like,
not doing any of those
poke
quests.
around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
There we go.
All right.
Let's go, let's
Beach
go.
is up ahead.
Right. You said we find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
I don't like the sound of that. Deep stalkers, watch out!
Knew they'd find us.
So the deep stalkers are the bait.
Yup.
If that's what works.
No, please.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Oh,
Me, or is that one meaner than the rest?
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
We're under fire. Look out! Start keeping score. Got us at range. Watch it.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
there we
Now
go.
Get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Alright, let's change out these runes here. A bend. Nope, we're going to go with the... All of my attacks deal 20 fire damage for 20 seconds. As cool as this one looks. We're going to stick with our most powerful one, which is... No. It's this, yeah, 15% light attack damage. Alright. Our companions, Rick, would you get? Yes, 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 yes. Why? It's his old one, but points, yes, skills. In case I need to use you, you are getting a heal. And then we're going to assign that heal. Where is that heal? There we go. And then this one is going to become the time stop too, because it's more powerful to stop time.
Sure. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Toot.
There you go.
I tooted. No one shall tell me when I shall toot.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to people blowing a horn.
This time.
You've left food for her before.
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
How do I... Where's this... Oh. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. Holy brain fart, Batman. For some reason I thought that building there behind us with the stone and metal that looked like a Grey Warden fort was the old Grey Warden fort. Apparently, it is this away. And we are going to continue going this away. I do miss my bare feet. Not gonna NGL. I miss my bare feet. These weird shoes kind of bother me in this outfit. That might actually be the sticking point. I think that might be where the reason why I trade out this outfit for something else. Just looks-wise. Alright, we gotta... We didn't have to do it like that, but... Day 4 clear weather, warm and humid. Found more traces of gold in lower streams. Tomorrow I'll attempt to climb up the upper cliffs. I believe a mother lode may be near. I have seen Antam again, but it's easy enough to avoid them. On Tom. On Tom again. Nug meat! Nug meat! Who's killing nugs? I need to speak with the manager.
Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
It's pretty dope. I wouldn't mind fighting it, but, you know, that's not what we're here for this time. That's awesome.
Close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Alright, so that's that. That's kicking it back. That's... Alright, let's, Oh, no, wrong button. We're gonna climb down.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Is there a way up right here that's real easy? Oh no. No. I don't remember what order they needed to be in. There's something around here that tells you. But it's not worth it. We're just going to grab this and move on with our lives. This isn't the quest. I'm not wasting time doing that. Alrighty, righty-roo.
So the Antam are here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
My character's always out of breath, which is fine, because he's a big fat fatty. And I am, too, but...
We're not even supposed to be here!
Today! button there. Jeez, how many combos? Nice.
Dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravain and the Qunari were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
So, they're like hermit crabs, but as a people. Okay. Maybe that's why they're so slutty. That's locked. What's this? Antom note, translated from the Qunari language. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and grapples to tie it down. Do this and win the glory for Antom. That sounds bad.
Nets. The Antom are going after the Vincemer.
But the dragon can handle that.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
They are assholes. I agree with you completely. There we go. Orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more Darkspire. Too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Worse, Tops was reassigned to Bloody Ferelden, and I'm being sent to Weisshopt. I don't know what I'll do without them. It's been Tops and Mel since the beginning. Bloody hell, Bloody Ferelden. Warden Mel Karavu, 631 Steel. Whoa, Jesus! Don't fall. All right. Let's get back to the dragon. Get you both? Yes.
Taking fire! Not too bad. I'm ready. Let's go. End it now.
Oh, that feels so much better.